Hello YouTube, Baldman building an airplane here. Happy election day for those of you in the United States. This should be November 5th. Sorry I did not put it out yesterday on the 4th. Forgot to get these ahead of time. So this is chapter 28, section 4, section 28, part 4, whatever. We're going to do the bottom skin attach to the center tunnel, and actually not just the tunnel, but like the tunnel side plates that you kind of, I guess they are on there, so no. All right, yeah, initially we just did the ramp, and now we're going to be doing the tunnel. Also, I've got these pieces that I'm working on right in front of you. Those were they're calling them the cowl attach plates, but I think they're multi-purpose, and I must have taken them away to do some work on them. So they're those two pieces I just set on the table, and what those are, I believe they end up with 3 nut plates in each of them, and I think what happens is the cowl attaches to 2 of the nut plates, and then the center nut plate gets an Adele clamp for an exhaust hanger. So you have one on either side of the center ramp there, because I'll be installing the a dual exhaust system, one pipe for either side. So those are going on there. But first I got to scrape off some sealant with a little plastic razor. I'm going to attach those to the front of the firewall, and with a little shim in between. Yeah, that makes sense. So the shim is to bring that piece up just enough to get the cowl on there. So we're gonna, I love that you can just stick rivets in if there was sealant on it. You'll sort of stick rivets in there and then squeeze them, even, against gravity. So this is a fun piece, or the fun part. Holding, figuring out how to set this thing up for riveting is kind of a pain. It's got like a big old bracket sticking off the aft side of the firewall. So like over the edge of the table is pretty much the only way, and only if your table is empty below. This is, I believe, where I riveted some of it and then had to drill additional parts for nut plates. I'm trying to look back through the directions here at the same time as narrating this. But yeah, setting some of these rivets, and then there's a completely separate section of the instructions that calls out, which I don't have in front of me, to do nut plates in those. And I think that's just where the rivets, yes. So there's clecos that I'm leaving in, and those clecos are going to be replaced by, are going to drill the hole out, and then put a nut plate on and drill some additional holes for the nut plate attach holes, and then put the nut plates on. So now we're just attaching sort of like these lower, whatever these are called, lower flanges of the cover bases. These are the cover bases that I just put on. Okay. And then looks like nut plates are, sort of set them up there. And then inside of here, okay. So we're just attaching, So this is attaching the sort of cover tunnel to the ramp. I don't even know what you'd want to call all of that. That's the pieces we put together way earlier. But they're real simple. AN 473, dome head rivets. But it was kind of interesting. As you saw, I took the drill to those because none of them really lined up perfectly. They were pretty close, but I was like, let me just throw the reamer through here to make sure it's all good. So that's that. This wraps up this video. Because in the next video we'll be working on the fuel pump mounting setup. which goes right on top of the ramp, right in the middle of where I was just working. So it's going to, take some bar stock or some L bracket here and sort of make up a nice mounting solution for the fuel pump. So hope to see you back for the next one, and go vote if you haven't yet. Bye.